Welcome to StoryLoom Audio, where every word awakens your strength and every story reminds you of who you are meant to become. There's a voice inside you, a quiet, powerful one, that whispers, "You can do more." You've heard it before, haven't you? The voice that speaks when the world doubts you, when you're tired, broken, and forgotten. It says, "Don't stop, focus on you, until you win." This audiobook is not about luck, motivation, or shortcuts. It's about self-mastery, the power to stay locked in on your purpose when everything around you tries to pull you away. Because the truth is, you don't lose when you fail. You lose when you stop focusing on you. Brain Chapter 1. The Power of Focused Energy. Every human being has energy, but few know how to direct it. Most people scatter their attention across thousands of things. They chase validation, noise, and distractions. But focus, true focus, is the rarest form of power. When you channel your thoughts, your actions, your emotions toward a single goal, the universe starts aligning with you. You stop reacting to life and start creating it. Think of your mind like sunlight. When it spreads, it warms. When it's concentrated, it burns through steel. That's what focus does to your destiny. To control your mind is to control your energy. And to control your energy is to control your reality. From today forward, promise yourself one thing. You will no longer chase, you will attract by focus. Focus is the discipline of kings. And the moment you master it, your results will speak louder than your excuses ever did. Cross Swords Chapter 2. The War Against Distraction. The biggest threat to your greatness is not failure, it's distraction. Your phone, your fears, your doubts, your habits, they all fight for control over your attention. Every scroll, every notification, every meaningless conversation steals a piece of your life force. You cannot win the war for your future if you're constantly losing the battle for your attention. Focus is not something you find, it's something you fight for every day. When you wake up in the morning, your purpose should be the first thing on your mind, not your phone. When you work, your thoughts should be sharp, not scattered. When you rest, your mind should be at peace, not haunted by noise. Discipline is not about punishment. It's about protection. Protecting your time, your peace, and your energy from everything that doesn't serve your mission. You don't need to control the world, you just need to control what you focus on. Every time you choose focus over distraction, you choose victory over delay. And one day, the world will call you lucky, not knowing how many battles you fought in silence. Fire Chapter 3. The Mirror Test. Becoming your own competitor. When was the last time you looked in the mirror and asked, "Am I truly giving my best?" Not pretending, not performing, but actually giving your full potential, your best self every single day. You see, you are your only competition. The goal isn't to be better than others. It's to be better than you were yesterday. When you focus on yourself, you stop wasting energy comparing your path to others. Comparison steals joy, drains focus, and blinds you from your progress. You were never meant to copy anyone, you were meant to create. So look in the mirror and make a new promise. I will not compete with others. I will compete with my own limits. Every day, push yourself just 1% more. Read 1 extra page. Work 5 extra minutes. Speak 1 more word of courage. That's how winners are built. Not overnight, but over countless moments of silent discipline. Because the secret to success is simple. Become so focused on improving yourself that you have no energy left to criticize others. Gemstone Chapter 4. Protecting your peace and purpose. Your focus cannot survive in chaos. If you want to win, protect your peace like your life depends on it, because it does. You can't grow in toxic soil. You can't dream clearly in constant noise. And you can't rise while surrounded by people who only pull you down. Peace is not passive, it's powerful. It's the foundation on which focus is built. When you remove distractions, fake friends, drama, and self-doubt, what's left is clarity. And clarity is the birthplace of progress. Protect your peace like a warrior protects his shield. Because your peace is your protection. Your focus is your weapon. And your purpose, that's your kingdom. When you focus on you, everything else falls into place. The relationships improve. The money comes. The success follows. But it all starts with you, the version of you that refuses to quit. So from this moment forward, guard your mind, discipline your focus, and protect your energy. Because the moment you decide to focus entirely on yourself, the world has no choice but to notice. High Voltage Chapter 5. Silence the noise, the discipline of isolation. If you want to rise above the crowd, you must first learn to separate from it. Winners aren't born different. They become different by stepping away from everything that steals their focus. Most people are addicted to noise. They wake up to it, scroll through it, live in it, and fall asleep to it. They don't realize noise kills clarity. The greats, the visionaries, the creators, the warriors of discipline, all share one trait. They mastered the art of isolation. Isolation isn't loneliness. It's alignment with your purpose, your peace, and your goals. When you sit in silence, your true voice begins to speak. That inner fire, that hidden confidence. It's been waiting for you to listen. You don't need more advice. You need fewer distractions. You don't need more opinions. You need more silence. Every time you turn away from distraction, you move one step closer to domination. Because focus grows in quiet places, and isolation is where greatness is born. Fire Chapter 6. Stop seeking validation, the freedom of self-approval. Every time you chase approval, you give away your power. Every time you wait for someone to notice you, you delay your victory. The truth? Nobody owes you recognition. Nobody owes you applause. If you want respect, earn it in silence. Stop announcing your grind. Stop explaining your vision to people who will never understand it. Stop trying to prove yourself. Just improve yourself. Validation is a trap disguised as motivation. When you need it, you lose your independence. When you break free from it, you become unstoppable. The world is filled with people pretending to be confident. But real confidence comes from one thing: self-respect. And self-respect grows every time you keep a promise to yourself. You said you'd wake up early? Do it. You said you'd stay consistent? Stay consistent. You said you'd believe in yourself? Then prove it through action. Because one day, the people who ignored you will study you. And when that day comes, you'll smile. Not out of pride, but out of peace. You didn't need them. You just needed focus. Brick Chapter 7. Guard your energy. The hidden currency of success. Your energy is your most valuable currency. How you spend it determines what kind of life you live. Every thought, every conversation, every habit, it all costs energy. So, are you investing it wisely or wasting it recklessly? When you surround yourself with negative people, you spend energy fighting their doubts. When you chase approval, you waste energy pretending to be someone else. But when you focus on your goals, your dreams, and your growth, your energy multiplies. Protect your energy the same way you'd protect your future. Learn to say no, not because you're rude, but because you're focused. No to drama. No to distractions. No to comfort. Because everything you say yes to pulls you away from what truly matters. And every no becomes a boundary that keeps your focus sharp. You cannot build a powerful life with drained energy. Recharge through solitude, discipline, and gratitude. When your energy is clean, your mind becomes unshakable. And when your mind is unshakable, your future becomes unstoppable. Collision Chapter 8. The power of obsession, turning focus into fire. Most people want success, but very few are obsessed with it. Obsession isn't unhealthy when it's directed toward growth, mastery, and purpose. It's the fire that turns average effort into legendary results. When you're obsessed, you don't need motivation, you become motivation. You stop counting hours and start counting results. You stop waiting for the right time because the time is always now. The truth is, the world doesn't reward half-hearted effort. It rewards the obsessed. The ones who refuse to quit no matter how long it takes. So let them call you crazy. Let them call you too intense. Let them doubt you, mock you, ignore you. Because one day, they'll quote you. Success isn't found in balance. It's found in obsession. Focus so hard that your energy speaks louder than your words. Because when you make your dreams your obsession, The universe bends itself to your will. Drop of Blood, Chapter 9. Embrace the pain, the pathway to power. Everyone wants strength, but no one wants the struggle that builds it. Pain is not the enemy. It's the proof that you're growing. It's the universe testing how badly you want what you say you want. The weak avoid pain. The strong embrace it. They understand that every challenge, every heartbreak, every setback carries a hidden lesson. A gift wrapped in discomfort. Pain refines you. It breaks away everything fake, everything weak, everything temporary. You can run from it and stay the same, or face it and evolve into someone unrecognizable. The next time life hurts, don't ask, why me? Ask, what is this making me become? Because the truth is, your comfort zone is your cage, and pain is the key that sets you free. So stop avoiding it. Step into it. Bleed if you must, but don't back down. Because when you learn to walk through pain, not around it, you become someone pain can no longer control. Cross Swords, Chapter 10. The Price of Discipline. Discipline is the bridge between dreams and reality. It's not glamorous. It's not easy. It's not fun. But it's necessary. Every winner you admire, every legend you quote, they all paid the same price. Discipline. While the world slept, they trained. While others scrolled, they studied. While the weak complained, they executed. Discipline isn't punishment. It's self-respect. It's saying, I am worth the effort. You won't always feel motivated. That's normal. Motivation fades. Discipline remains. The difference between the average and the great isn't talent, it's consistency. So when you feel tired, remember this: your body can rest later. Your dream cannot, because the cost of discipline is always less than the cost of regret. You either suffer the pain of discipline now, or the pain of disappointment forever. The choice is yours. Fire, Chapter 11. Turn setbacks into strategy. Failure is not the opposite of success. It's the ingredient that builds it. Every time you fall, you're gathering data. Every mistake, every loss, every rejection, they're teaching you what doesn't work. Winners don't quit when they fail. They adapt. They turn pain into a blueprint. You lost? Good, now you know what to improve. You got rejected? Good, now you know your value. You got embarrassed? Good, now you know where to strengthen. That's how warriors are made. Through lessons written in blood and sweat. You can let failure define you, or you can let it refine you. Every time you rise after falling, your future gets sharper. So stop running from failure, analyze it, rewrite it, use it, because the only real failure is giving up before you learn. Brain, Chapter 12. Mental endurance, outlasting the struggle. The longer you can endure discomfort, the farther you will go. Most people quit not because they're weak, but because they expected it to be easy. They underestimate how long it takes. They want harvest without the hustle. But champions understand. Greatness is not about how fast you move, it's about how long you last. Success is a marathon through fire. And mental endurance is what carries you when motivation dies. Your mind is your strongest muscle, train it every day. When it says, I can't, answer, watch me. When it says, I'm tired, whisper, I'm built for this. Because every moment you refuse to quit, you're building something unbreakable inside you. And once your mind becomes unbreakable, your life becomes unstoppable. Remember, pain is temporary, but power, that's forever. Building Construction, Chapter 13. The Power of Mental Conditioning. Your mind becomes whatever you train it to be. Weak thoughts create weak actions. Strong thoughts create strong results. Just like a muscle, your mind grows with resistance. Every challenge, every setback, every failure is mental weight training. The people you admire, the calm, the focused, the successful, aren't lucky. They're conditioned. They've trained their minds to stay steady when storms rise. They've built emotional endurance through repetition and consistency. You can do the same. Every time you choose focus over distraction, discipline over comfort, you're forging mental armor. When you want to quit, but keep going, that's conditioning. When you feel fear but move anyway, that's mastery. It's not about never falling, it's about becoming the kind of mind that always gets back up stronger. Repeat this truth. Every challenge is making me sharper, stronger, and more unbreakable, because mental strength is not given, it's earned. Fire Chapter 14, Conquering Fear Through Awareness. Fear is the most powerful illusion the mind creates. It's not the event that scares you, it's your thought about the event. Fear only exists in imagination, in the gap between what is and what could go wrong. The warrior's mind doesn't deny fear, it studies it. Ask your fear questions. What are you trying to protect me from? What's the worst that could happen? If that happens, can I handle it? The moment you face fear with awareness, it loses its claws. Fear thrives in darkness. Awareness is light. And when light enters, shadows disappear. So next time fear appears, smile. Say, "You're not my enemy. You're my signal to rise higher." Fear is not the end. It's the beginning of growth. Every time you move through fear, your mind upgrades. And the more fear you conquer, the freer you become. Brain Chapter 15, The Habit of Mental Focus. Focus isn't a one-time act. It's a lifestyle. It's the art of returning your mind to what matters, again and again and again. Distraction will always call. It's the easy road. But mastery comes from training your return. Every time your mind drifts and you bring it back, you're strengthening your control. The difference between mediocrity and mastery isn't talent, it's attention. If you can hold your focus longer than others, you'll go further than others. So practice the micro moments. When you drift, return. When you doubt, refocus. When you're tired, breathe and continue. That's how you build concentration like steel. That's how you become unstoppable. Because your mind becomes what you repeatedly do, and focus repeated becomes power. Puzzle Piece Chapter 16, Turning Pain into Power. Every mind faces pain. The difference lies in what you do with it. Most people let pain break them. Masters use it to build them. Pain is information. It shows you where you still need growth, courage, and control. When you experience pain, ask, what is this moment trying to teach me? Maybe it's patience. Maybe it's humility. Maybe it's self-belief. The most powerful people you've ever heard of didn't escape pain. They transformed it. They took heartbreak and turned it into creativity. They took rejection and turned it into motivation. They took failure and turned it into discipline. You can do the same. Every scar carries wisdom. Every struggle strengthens the soul. Say this with conviction. Pain is not my enemy. It's my greatest teacher. Because when your mind learns to turn pain into power, nothing can break you. Sunrise Chapter 17, Vision. The power of seeing before it happens. Everything begins in the mind. Every empire, every invention, every success story started as a vision. You have to see it before you can be it. When you visualize your dream, you're programming your mind for victory. Your focus shifts. Your habits align. Your energy follows. The world won't believe in you at first, that's fine. Because belief begins within. When you close your eyes and see the life you desire, when you feel it, breathe it, taste it, your subconscious starts working like an engine that never stops. Vision turns chaos into direction, turns doubt into destiny. So don't just dream, design. Don't just hope, visualize. Every great achiever first saw their success long before the world did. Keep that picture in your mind until it becomes real, because what you hold in your mind, you hold in your hand. High Voltage Chapter 18, Stay Hungry, the Fire After Victory. Most people slow down after their first win. They celebrate too early. They lose the hunger that once fueled them. But not you, not the focused one. Real winners stay hungry even at the top, because success is rented, and the rent is due every day. The moment you stop learning, you start declining. The moment you stop grinding, you start losing. So stay humble, stay relentless, stay curious. Celebrate, yes, but don't get comfortable, because hunger is what keeps the fire alive. And if you can stay hungry after you win, you'll keep winning again and again. Remember, comfort kills champions. Hunger creates legends. Fire Chapter 19, The Law of Momentum. Momentum, the silent force of unstoppable progress. When you start small and stay consistent, something magical happens. Things begin to move faster, easier, stronger. Momentum builds when action meets persistence. It doesn't care about your mood. It doesn't need your permission. It just rewards motion. The hardest part is the beginning, pushing through the resistance. But once you build momentum, it carries you. You become a storm, impossible to slow down. So don't stop when it's hard. That's when momentum is forming. Don't stop when you're tired. That's when greatness is near. One more step, one more rep, one more day. That's how momentum turns effort into excellence. Keep it alive, and it'll take you farther than motivation ever could. Dove Chapter 20. The final push, focus until you win. At this point, you've been through the pain. You've battled your fears. You've faced your doubts, and you're still standing. This is the final chapter, the moment that defines you. Focus, not on the noise, not on the critics, not on what you don't have. Focus on you, on your growth, on your mission, on the fire inside you that refuses to die. The journey was never about proving them wrong. It was about proving yourself right. You've learned discipline. You've mastered patience. Now it's time to win, not once, but for life. Because focus doesn't end when you reach the top. It evolves. It becomes purpose. And purpose, that's forever. So keep your eyes forward, your heart strong, your mind sharp, and repeat this to yourself every morning. I will focus on me until I win. I will win until I inspire others. And I will inspire until I change the world. That's not motivation, that's destiny. Glowing Star Final Conclusion. The legacy of focus. You started this journey searching for strength. Now you are the strength. You've walked through pain, built discipline, forged resilience, and become unstoppable. But this is not the end, it's your beginning. Because the world needs what you've built inside you. Your fire, your focus, your story. Now go out there and show them what happens when someone refuses to quit. Because you didn't just learn how to win, you learned how to never lose again. Headphone, this is your time, your story, your legacy. Focus on you until you win.